Network Marketing Mastery, straight from the heat in Florida, from a car in which I'm baking, because I have to turn the AC off in order to record this video. This is Aditya Novotny on the way to the Top Earners Academy with Tim Sales and Ray Higdon. Just coming from my main network marketing's grand convention. And while I'm driving these 1,100 miles from Dallas to Tampa, I was thinking, of course, what are the main funnels through which we can get new people, through which we can get prospects, and how do they work, and why do they work, and why do they not work. I found about 7 or 8 main funnels. One is, of course, direct contact. That's like the classic on the gas station, in the restaurant, even on the bus stop. You can just contact strangers if, and that's the big if, you know the protocol, if you know what to say when. Second main contact channel is people we know, friends, family. And also here, that's a kind of direct contact, but it's an indirect direct contact, because you cannot come up straight with, you know, this great network marketing, or you want to earn more money, or you want more health. In case of people that know us well and who we know well, we have to be more indirect. We may have to ask for a recommendation, we may have to ask for an advice, and indirectly show them what we are doing, so they might get interested. That's the second channel, direct contact with friends and family. Third channel is trade show marketing. And trade shows have a great advantage because prospects come that pay in order to see new things. The disadvantage, or it's not really a disadvantage, it's the same requirement like everywhere else. You need to have a protocol. You need to have a proper way of proceeding to bring people from A to B to C. And of course, it doesn't all happen in a trade show. Sometimes it does, but usually you need to follow up on people after the trade show, as you would do in any other contact funnel. The fourth main contact funnel in network marketing is cold calling, in which you call by telephone professionals and you present to them your product, your opportunity, or you establish contact first. Also here, there are certain protocols that are successful, and if you just work with a guess method, then you will not go very far. You need a proper way of proceeding, you need proper sequences. Then there is the big field of social media, like Facebook, like Instagram, and a very defined way of how to get the new prospect as a new person that you know and that knows you, how to get the person to get a sample of what you're selling, how to get that person from sample to customer, and then the fourth step, how to get that person from customer to team member to business builder. Also here, a very clear, structured path, a protocol. If you master it, I mean, it's like a recipe for making a good cake or a great meal, then you can do miracles. But if some ingredients are missing in your recipe, it will not work. Then we have as a sixth method, of course, recommendations. Recommendations that can come from direct contacts, that can come from family and friends, recommendations that also can come from professionals that you have been cold calling. Even, of course, recommendations that come from people you meet in a fair, in a trade show. Also here, a very precise protocol of how you introduce yourself, who is the common person that both of you know, while you now get to speak with each other. And never forget to make put some nice words about the person who recommended, plus about the person who you were recommended to, because compliments always work and always give a good feeling. So then, of course, you don't want to embarrass the person who gave you the recommendation. That means you have to behave in a professional way, in a tactful way, but still in a decisive way. Then this funnel of recommendations can work miracles. Then we have blog marketing plus landing pages. That means blog marketing, you produce content, and then landing pages, you gear for that content, for example, with lead magnets. You give special report to bring people into your mailing list, where they will be always updated about your new blog articles or video blog articles, depending on what you're doing. And then as an eighth way, of course, webinar marketing. And if you've seen my webinars or other professional webinars, you know there's a very precise formula of how to do a webinar, especially in the last part where the sale is being made. And if you have all the elements right, you have a great conversion rate. But if some things are missing, will not be so easy in webinars. Like anywhere else, it will not be so easy if you don't have the proper sequence, if you don't have the proper elements in place. What am I telling you with all these methods? You don't have to master all 8 of them. It's enough if you pick 1 or 2 and you master these 2. And you apply only half an hour or 1 hour every day in it. That means write only 1 hour blogs per day and put up new landing pages. Or dedicate for your webinars 1 hour per day. That's already 7 hours per week, so you can give 2 live webinars in that time or program some recorded webinars. Or dedicate half an hour or 1 hour every day to direct contact of strangers. Or dedicate half an hour or 1 hour every day to contact family members, friends, and people you know already. Or dedicate half an hour or 1 hour a day to cold calling of professionals. So you see, the wisdom and the efficacy is in doing it regularly, even if it's only like half hour every day and 1 hour a day. And you will do more in that way than 99% of your fellow network marketers. I can tell you, if you go about in this way, you will achieve great success. So the task for you is find the protocol, the recipe for the chosen funnel, for the chosen contact channel that you want to work with. And if you go far and you want to do 2 or 3 contact funnels, contact channels, then learn the recipes, learn the protocols for the 2 or 3 of your chosen contact methods. And then dedicate for each of these methods half an hour to 1 hour every day consistently. Success will guaranteedly follow. My wish for you is achieve network marketing mastery so that you too can live a life of wellness, happiness and freedom. Aditya Novotny from the baking heat of the non-air conditioned SUV in Florida. Till next time.